KARK-4 News at 12:30.
Well, welcome back. A new month means a new edition of 501 Life magazine. I'm here once again with editor Stefanie Brazile to talk about this month's February edition. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So this is a really fun edition. We have a couple different things going on. But let's start with, I know the theme of this edition is sort of senior health and wellness.
Yes, we have so many articles that would benefit older adults on the topics of health care, finances, and pursuing their passions, finding new passions to pursue.
Which is such a good thing, because as we were talking over the break, sometimes you don't know what's out there until you actually see an example. So that's why this is an awesome magazine to pick up if you're interested. Now let's talk about the cover. I know before we get to seniors, we have to talk about maybe senior high schoolers instead with this basketball team.
We also included our 501 basketball team, which is an annual thing. It's an elite team of students, 44 of them chosen from around the region.
Wow.
So people should look for the students in their area. We have kids from 1A schools all the way to the largest schools, and each one of them has a photo and a short feature about them. They're chosen for their on and off the court attributes, so their volunteerism, how they are interacting with other students, are they mentoring anyone. So these are outstanding young people.
Yeah, just really impressive kids, and of course impressive in so many different ways besides their athleticism as well. And speaking of basketball, I know you also feature, besides kids doing basketball, some seniors doing basketball too.
I was surprised to learn how many people 50 and older are still playing competitive basketball.
Yes.
And we have teams in this region winning at the national level. That means they're the best in the nation. And so two of those I wanted to bring up is the Arkansas Diamonds. These are women from 50 and older, but the 75 plus team won the gold last year.
Wow.
And also there's a group of men in their 50s called the Arkansas Big Dogs, and they've won the gold in 22 and 23. So they're looking for a three-peat in 24.
Wow, and I love the names of those teams too,
Yeah.
the Diamonds and the Big Dogs. That's such a fun thing. I know you feature another senior who is giving back to their community, and I know that this person was also the Community Person of the Year in 2021, right?
That's right, Dr. Carlene Kennedy, and she's just a firecracker. She and her husband moved back to Morrilton 10 years ago. They had their careers. She was an educator and an assistant principal in Kansas City, but he was from Morrilton. That was always the plan, move back to Morrilton, and she's just jumped in with both feet. She's so active, and she was named Citizen of the Year 2 years, well now 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And she's also the assistant to the pastor at her church, and she has a motto. When people say, "Aren't you tired?" she says, "No, I'm retired, and I'm doing what I love."
I love that. I'm not tired, I'm retired and doing what I love. That is such a great motto. And then finally, we talked about seniors doing things that maybe other people didn't think they could do, or maybe even they didn't think they could do. And the upcoming marathon, I think, is a great example of that.
It is. The Little Rock Marathon, March 2nd and 3rd, and Joe Rantisi, he is 76.
Wow.
He started running at age 59.
Wow.
He was treated for prostate cancer and hit the road, and he's been going strong since then. And his motto is, "You're never too old to start," because people say, "Oh, you're kind of too old to start this." He is doing marathons at 76. He still works full time. So he's really an inspirational person.
Yeah, so if that's on your bucket list, I mean, just an amazing example. Just go out and do it, because you never know. Well, Stefanie, thank you like always for coming in. We appreciate it. And of course, make sure you pick up this month's copy of 501 Life magazine.
Yes, or read it at 501lifemag.com.
Yep, you 2 options to check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to be